Greg Oz, and now Larry Mitchell on electric guitar.
on a train to Brussels, and I just left Paris, and I just took a high-speed train, and now I'm in Brussels, and I'm headed towards Antwerp, and I'm the only one on this train. It's interesting. The only one on the train. Hey everybody. Oops, that's not supposed to be up there. Hey everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. I'm back in the chocolate room. Steven, I got this cup with you in mind. I got this in Antwerp. There we go. Hi, Soul Cactus 19. Hello. Hey, Steven in Kansas. On Twitch. Leany in New Jersey. Hi, Phil Worthy. Phil Langworthy. Phil Worthy. Phil, you're worthy. Definitely worthy. In Wyoming, and Brett in Oregon. Also, Cactus, you went to that music store. That's cool. Very cool. In Cave Creek. Black Mountain Guitar, right? Hey, Dolly. Dolly, it's right here in Opelika, but not tonight. You're traveling. I just got back. I'm a little tired, and I got some news right before I went on, so I'll deal with that in a second. I'm not going to stay on long. Hey, Rosie, you're walking on the beach. There's a dead whale on the beach. Oof. What beach are you walking on, Rosie? I don't remember Tacoma Beach. Where are you at? Felicia Harding, Wyoming. Hello. Phil, Joanne says hi. Hi, Joanne. Stephen, I'm hitting all your favorites tonight. I'm trying. I didn't get a warm up, so I'm hitting some funky notes here and there, but you know, it's music. It's live. Tom K in Colorado. Hey, Tom. Lois. Mary V, 68. Mason in Boston. Jabsy2. Welcome back, Jabsy2 in Central California. Rick Card 71. What amp am I playing through? I'm not playing through any amp. I'm playing through the Fractal. You mean inside the Fractal? I'm playing, I'm using for cleans a Tremolux, Fender Tremolux, because I have a real one here. And the crunch and leads are the Marshall 1987X Plexi inside the Fractal. Because I have a super lead from the 70s right there. So I tend to play the amps that I know. But most of the stuff live, I use the same amps. Trippy's a hippie. See you in a couple of days in Dallas at the Dallas International Guitar Show. Kenny Thompson right here in Montgomery, Alabama. Hey, Leo. Hello. Twitch and DF Dub in Dallas. See you in a couple of days. Rick Card 71, where are you watching from? And thank you. Joseph and Tara, Florida. Margaret Ryman in Atlanta. Hello, Margaret. Twitching DF Dub. All right, artist formerly known as Brett. Welcome. First person to comment tonight. Thank you. Dolly, I'm a little jet lagged. Hey, Vince Janella's on. Vince, there was no internet on that train. I should have set up on that empty train and streamed. Let me get back to that. Where is it? Where is that? Oh, here we go. I am on a train to Brussels, and I just left. Just me and a bunch of gear, or some gear, north of Philly. All right, Mitchell Ricks, Brisbane, Australia, in the house. Hello, hello. Thank you, Soul Cactus 19. So I got a lot of video to play. One is so if you guys watched in the last couple of weeks, I've been in Japsy too. If you haven't seen it, they had a cool video in Paris, a bike ride in Paris, and then the show in Paris, and and then and then I also showed the video from last on Sunday night, 2 nights ago. I showed the video from the Poland Guitar Festival, and that was a blast, really a blast. I'm going to show that tonight because I only showed it on Sunday. I'll show it again tonight. Before that, though, I didn't get a chance to really edit the Antwerp and Rumst video, the Rumst visit in Belgium, but I got some clips. So here we go. Let's see. I am on. So I am not in Rumst. Where am I?
Ramsteraga.
Rumsteraga?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is a church that is now, if you see, there's you can't see it. There's a bathroom over there. And let's go this way. There's a new entrance. And then we have this very cool stage underneath these wonderful stained glass windows, because it is a church. But it's no longer used as a church, right? It's now used as an entertainment facility.
Yeah, now we're like a cultural hub for the city.
This is Francis.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Tell me about this place. What's the name of it?
Now it's called the Gam. It's a tool that was used to make the bricks in this area. It was chosen by the inhabitants of the city here. And the church is now changed to a cultural hub for inhabitants and people to come and watch and enjoy music and theater. So
Okay. What kind of events do you have here?
different kinds. We have like the New Year's party here, but also comedy, theater, concerts. We had a new wave band lately. Everything.
New wave.
Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah.
Cool. And you said these stained glass windows are going to be restored soon, next year?
Maybe next year or the year after. It depends, because it takes a lot of time to restore them. We're going to take them out and bring them to a facility and then put them back in, because they're like a special kind for this city, this region.
Cool. And how old is this church?
It's been built in 1875.
1875.
It's not for this area, it's not a very old church, but it's still old. It's also a very small church very big for a small town.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's obviously acoustically designed well, as in most churches, especially from that era. Cool. And there's a full-time PA and light system that lives here, and then they bring in more for bigger shows. It's very cool. Thank you. And again, the name of the church is?
The Gam. Now,
The Gam?
It's been the Saint Joseph Church, but now it's from the city, so they changed it to a new name, the Gam.
Okay.
G-A-M.
Cool. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So that was at a cool former church that's way old, turned into an event center. And next time I go back, I'll be doing a show there. So I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Vince. Jabsy too. Margaret, you asked about Poland. So let me show you. Did I show you everything? Hold on a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. Actually, before I show Poland, Margaret, hang on. Hang in there. Before I show Poland, I have to show you Antwerp. This is Brussels. This is so I showed you Rumst, Brussels, Belgium. I showed you Rumst, Belgium, and now here's Antwerp, Belgium, and then I'll show the Poland video. Okay, so that is the slideshows and the videos I have, but I'm gonna play the Poland video. I left Brussels, I flew out of Brussels, Belgium, and went to my brain is gone. So much stuff on my mind. Krakow. There you go. Krakow, Poland. I had an absolutely amazing time at the Poland Guitar Festival, and got to hang out with Henning. If you guys are watch guitar videos, Henning and Fear, both big YouTubers. I think they probably have. Fear. I know has 2 million subscribers, and Henning's been doing some really cool videos for a long time. And he's got a stack of followers, subscribers on there as well. So it was good to really hang with those guys. And then my hosts, Adrian and Steph, were absolutely amazing. They own a shop called String Taste, and they created the Poland Guitar Festival. This was its second year. And I got to meet Adam Lee and a couple of people from the Czech Republic. And I'm going to go there. The next time I go to Poland, I'm going to go to the Czech Republic, go to Prague and some other places and play. Oh, the storm has come. I hear the rain. So let me play this video, and I think I'm going to call it after that. Right before actually while I was live, but I hadn't, I went live, but I hadn't actually started playing or doing anything yet. I found out that my cousin, through marriage, passed away. So I'm gonna play this video, then I'm gonna do one song for my cousin, Linda, and then that's it. Tomorrow I gotta start heading to Dallas for the Dallas International Guitar Show. Here is the video. Let's see if I can do this. I gotta bring it in this way. Hold on. Nope, I'll do it this way. Hold on. Here we are, sound check. Your Nags guitars, Eric's new Sandstorm, a borrowed Severin, and then a Nags 5-string bass. And then I got my Skyhawk headless, Nags Skyhawk. One of the cool things about the Fractal World is that's not my FM9. In fact, I haven't been introduced to the person that lent me this yet, but that is a borrowed FM9 that I sent presets ahead of time. We loaded them in, and I did a rehearsal on Friday, and it went great. And so thank you to the person lending them to me. I haven't met you yet, but same thing in Paris. I borrowed an FM3 from my friend Franz, and I also took that to Montpezon. Oh, might be time for me to sound check.
Dobrze, okay.
We are in Poland, by the way.
Can we do the guitar, please?
your string taste at night. At night. Cool.
I feel the need to start organizing.
Close the max.
Oh yeah, here we go.
So we have bunch of this already stacked up for the fest. These ones and some from already. Ah, yeah, this is just for everybody. You saw that on the note.
Coffee and guitars. And that's the green seven I was gonna play, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And this is the first.
Okay, I'm here at the Poland Guitar Festival. This is Mario?
Yeah, Mario from Tube Workshop. Hi.
Tube Workshop. So, that's Adam.
Hi, Larry.
Adam's got the nags in the corner there. Tell me about these amps. Again, please.
Yeah, these are my amps. I hand built them in Germany.
Uh-huh.
They were all based around a theme. So I'm always trying to get a certain sound into a amp. I also have some weird backgrounds. For example, those two amps, they're based on old European hi-fi amps, tube amps.
Okay.
Or, for example, this amp, the circuit came out of a French railway station from a tube amp that was used for making announcements. If you would compare it to something known, it would be like an adult version of a Fender Champ.
Oh, Champ, okay.
Yeah, it's single-ended, just one output tube. In this case, a 6L6 and a 6SL7 preamp tube. This, for example, this is based on old Philips hi-fi amp from end of the 40s. But if you would compare it in sound, it reminds you pretty much of a really early Fox AC30 or AC15.
Okay. And then you got this one that I asked about with the EL84s in it.
Yes, that's my take on the West Coast LA metal sound from the 80s, but I was not coming from circuits or known like mods. I just came from recordings. So I had a sound in my head where that's the sound of that period, and I tried to put that in that amp.
Polish Guitar Fest in Krakow. I'm with Larry Mitchell. We met after 4 years. So this is our distribution. We are Rock Distribution, best name for distribution company. That's my opinion. So we have Quantum Industry, so really solid quality cases for guitars, for basses, for acoustic guitars.
I have 2 of those cases.
Yeah, so there's no better commercial for that. So also we are proud of it. We made collaboration with Bill Zalansky, so he sent us 2 guitars, 2 prototype of 2 guitars, made it. It's a new stuff. Those 2 are only 2 available in Europe, so it's still like in pre-sale. Dymax guitars made in India, so the price will be around 2,000 euros. So our customers can test it here with Game Changer pedals. It's really crazy stuff.
Yeah, we're trying those.
Yeah. You have Bigsby, and try to imagine guitars, guys. You have a Bigsby and a Stonebox. It's crazy. Also, if you like to play piano sound and you don't want to use any like hands thing, you can use this crazy pedal over there, sustain pedal, which is like nice if you play sustain ambient stuff. So I hope you enjoy it. If you visit us, yep.
Yeah.
We are in Poland. Thank you very much.
Where in Poland are you based?
Actually, we are based in Latvia. Our company is based in Latvia. I'm just one Polish guy for them. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I just finished here playing at Hyde Park in Krakow, Poland. That's Eric Steckel on stage ripping it up. And check out this boombox they have. Look at this. It's 3D too. Look at that. Full on 80s in effect. 80s in effect boombox. There's a poster of Eric Johnson over here. Look at that. So I have been a fan and watching Henning's show, YouTube, and then when I got to meet him, I'm like, he's a really cool guy. We know some.
I paid him to say this.
So I just asked him, he's not playing at this, so I asked him if we would just come and jam with me. So we're just going to jam. Thank you guys so much for listening. And we're just going to do this. Got it.
You want the CD?
CD.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, mi amor.
Hey. Everyone's. So these are carbon fiber drumsticks and tie rods and brushes.
Exactly. So try to imagine if you have like regular sticks after free show, they're done. So those are even better. Also, there's one feature which is like a bit hidden. If drummer is sweating or something, this material, it's a bit different than the regular wood. So sweat not staying in here. So it's like if you want, it's like if you have some mistakes and you, for example, grab the sticks, you can quickly catch it again, and it's like pretty interesting. This is strong material, so I would say after 10 gigs, you can still like use it. So you don't need to buy 10 pairs or 5 pairs of sticks. You just buy this and you have.
Or one backup.
One backup, just one backup.
And those are those are made in the Netherlands?
Yeah, they made in Netherlands. My mistake.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Tomorrow we need to be at 8 there.
Okay, so this is outside my, I don't know if there's a way around this, outside my hotel room. Last night was filled with really young people drinking late. And now it's a flea market. Look at this. This is that's my hotel room right there. Excuse me. It was all food and alcohol last night. These people must have gotten here at 5 a.m. This is a walk. Down the street. Yeah, I know people in Noah. I wonder if that's their restaurant. And it's a short walk. It's a little brisk this morning. short walk to String Taste, the music store, cafe slash music store that actually started this Poland Guitar Festival. They're the people that brought me here. Good Polish food. I'm not following this couple. No. That's almost it. Nope. Here we go. String Taste. See? String Taste. Hello.
Nice to see you again.
Morning. Hi. Hello. Can I have a coffee? Americano, yes. Sure. Yes. Thank you. Hello. Where is he? There he is. Just walking in String Taste. He just happened to be walking by and oh! Look at that!
You are a silly goose.
There's the music store. All right, now I'm gonna sit down and have breakfast. Is that spot taken, sir?
No,
Kind sir?
Go right ahead.
I know we're just strangers, we haven't met, but. So that was my time. Thank you, Margaret. That was my time at the Poland Guitar Festival. I was going to play a song for my cousin. I'm not going to do that. It's storming pretty bad here right now. Hey, Kevin. Yeah. Either tomorrow or Thursday morning, I'll be driving to Dallas for the Dallas International Guitar Festival. And so I'm looking forward to playing that. And then next Wednesday is at Tolbert's in Grapevine. And after that, next Friday is Cargo, which is a trio show as well. Thank you, Vince. Yeah, that's it. On another quick note, we need some last minute emergency roof. We need a new roof. So I have several guitars for sale. Just letting you guys have seen the Chenna, one of my favorite guitars. I hate to let it go, but need a new roof. So this is a Chenna. It's a Nags Chenna. It's you can look up all the specs. This is supposed to be a tier 2 top, but I think it's a tier 1 top. Yeah, the Chenna's great, absolutely great. I got a Kanai, 2010. This is I think 2013 or 14. This is from 2010, and it's a Kanai, regular Nags Kanai, great guitar, very Les Paulish. And I also have, speaking of Les Paulish, so I'm not necessarily going to sell all of them. I have to reach a goal to get the money for the roof. So I would rather not sell this. I was going to sell the blue. But I think Peter just told me that this is the only archtop J or D1 that they made. So again, I don't want to sell all of these. It depends on what the roof costs, which I'll hopefully find out tomorrow. They're like the final cost, and what I can raise. So I have this as a possibility. If you see something you like, let me know. I also have a 2014 R8 Gibson 58 reissue that me and my friend Dave spent many a days looking for, finding the right one. We went through 24 of them. Vince, I don't have any more Ibanez guitars other than the ones that were custom made for me at the shop, and I don't think that they will get as much. I mean, they're great guitars, but I don't think they're gonna bring in as much money as I would need, and they're more valuable more sentimental to me than the actual monetary value that they would bring in. Although, if you want to make an offer on one, let me know. But I have that R8, and I have a 61 or a 63 SG Junior reissue as well. So I have a 58 reissue. Trippy's hippie, maybe. We'll see. I'm just trying. This is all like in the last few hours. It's all in the last few hours trying to figure out what's going on. So, Jeannie, I will know the goal tomorrow. And there are some other things that may happen that may which may prevent me from selling the guitars, and which would be a good thing. But we'll see. But right now, since I have the show and have people watching, I thought I'd put it out there. So I have the D1, the Chenna, a Kanai, all of my models are staying. And then I have the R8 and the SG Junior reissue. So, yeah. And I'd hate to sell them, but it's not the end of the world. I still have a lot of amazing guitars to do what I need to do. So maybe I will do a GoFundMe. We'll see. And that's it. My condolences go out to my cousin Linda and the family. And in fact, I'm gonna find out what's going on in the next couple of minutes. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the thanks, Brad. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the videos from my travels. They're great travels. And I'll be doing some more this week for the Dallas Guitar Festival. In fact, I will be gone. I'm going from Dallas to East Texas to Albuquerque. I have the show in Albuquerque on the 15th. Then I'll be hanging out at the New Mexico Music Awards on the 17th. And then I'm flying to Savannah, Georgia to do a Me, Myself, and Us show with Thomas Claxton on the 20th, 2nd. And then from that next morning, I'm flying to Austin to do a Total Hi-Fi Experience show. And then I'll be up in Seattle and Tacoma, Washington, Vancouver, Washington. And then I'll be down in San Diego for my friend Monette's birthday show. I have a show with Randy Driscoll at Humphreys. I'll get those dates up as soon as possible. And I'll be driving back from California, so there will probably be one or two other shows. So, hey Tom, thanks. Yeah, so maybe I hadn't thought about a GoFundMe. I'll hopefully tomorrow I'll find out the full thing, and we'll probably still have to, who knows, probably still have to sell a guitar. Selling one guitar is not as bad as selling two or three. But thank you guys so much, and thank you, Trippy is a hippie. Popcorn and chocolate. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. As a quote, as always, a quote by my friend Zach. When I gave all my love and I've gone home, they'll say I was here, and I put a little dent in fear, and then I made someone smile. I hope I made you guys smile tonight. I hope you enjoyed the travel videos as much as I enjoyed making them and traveling. And yeah, I will see you guys from Dallas. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you later.